So you're in the market for a debt consolidation loan and you're unsure what product is the best for you. Well, you're in the right place. We're going to talk about the Best Egg personal and debt consolidation loan, and I'm going to give you what I consider to be the good, the bad, and the ugly about this product. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're returning, you already know what to do. Come on in, take off your shoes, and let me know what you're drinking. I got you. Now, tackling your debt can be an extremely intimidating process, and at mycreditcall.com, we got you covered. On the surface, Best Egg looks like a fantastic product, but I had to look below the surface. So grab your pen and paper, let's jump in. And don't forget to support us through the Cash App or by sending us a super thanks by the end of this video. Best Egg talks about giving personal loans for hassle-free funds. They can get you up to $50,000. They offer low fixed APRs. Now, they say that they offer debt consolidation loans, credit card refinancing, just a plethora of different loans. I'm gonna let the first cat out of the bag. You're just applying for a personal loan. That's it. That's the whole story. Once you get approved, they send the money over to your bank account and you essentially use it for whatever you want to. Now, they offer another option here, which is their direct pay feature. Instead of the money going into your bank account, it actually allows you to pay your credit cards off directly. And it gives them a couple of more points in my book. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down because you guys know I ignore all of the colorful stuff on the page. I am a fangirl for fine print. I read it so you don't have to. They say here that their average APRs are going to range anywhere from 8.99% all the way up to 35.99%. Now, how do you get that low APR, you might ask? I'm glad you did. You have to have a 700 FICO score along with a household income of $100,000. I doubt that you fall into this category, so you're probably going to end up paying somewhere in the 20s to the 30% for your APR. Check with your personal bank first to see if you qualify for their products before going to a third party like Best Egg. Speaking of being a third party, they're not a bank. They are actually what's called a loan servicer or a middleman. All they do is get your paperwork, send it to the bank, and the bank that they work with is actually going to approve you. Now, what banks do they work with? I'm glad you asked that too. It's either going to be Cross River Bank or Blue Ridge Bank. Those are the banks that are going to service your loan, not Best Egg. The way that Best Egg works is they collect your data and they send it to the bank, and then Best Egg contacts you to make your payments, manage your account. They're just a middleman, hence why they have an origination fee. How they make money is they actually collect the origination fee from you. The bank itself is actually who you're paying when you make payments on your personal loan. Me again, I figured now is as good a time as any to ask for your support. I want to get the Credit Solutionist YouTube channel to 10,000 subscribers this year. Since 2019, I've been letting y'all come in, put your feet on my furniture, and I've been making you drinks. The least you could do is help somebody by telling them about this channel and getting the word out. So share this content, like it, and definitely subscribe if this is your first time here. And also, I'll even give you a shout out if you can tell me what movie this is from. Old millennials only, baby. I'll let you guys get back to the video. Let's go. They offer two different types of personal loans, and that is either a unsecured loan or a nested loan, which is their secured loan option. So here's the difference. If your credit and your income is good enough, they will give you an unsecured loan, which means you don't have to back it by any cash or collateral. They will only allow you to make the nested loan agreement if you put your home up as collateral. Your house has to have equity in it, and you're essentially allowing the bank, either Cross River Bank or Blue Ridge Bank, to put a lien on your home. If you default on this loan, refinance your house, if you move and sell your house, you will owe them their lien before you can move. Very important information for you to take in if you're gonna go the nested loan route. One thing that they do that I think is really fantastic is that they do offer a zero penalty for prepaying your loans. You just want to get it over with and you go with Best Egg. They will not penalize you for paying off your loan early. So I think that because of that, they are sort of winners. But again, because of the secured option, they kind of lost me with that. And the fact that they're really not forthcoming about not being an actual fintech bank, sort of bothers me. But when I started to look at who Cross River Bank actually does business with, well, Best Egg is only one of many. I really didn't have too much more to say about Best Egg because it's really your run-of-the-mill debt consolidation company, and there's nothing really fancy about it. So I say go to your bank first, see if they'll qualify you, and if not, go to the third party if you must. All right. This one's going to be a pretty expensive loan. So I got to say, I don't really recommend it as a first option. Aside from debt consolidation, you can also consider debt settlement. I want you to check out this video right here about national debt relief.